When Kim Jong-un travels, he doesn't step onto a private jet or a motorcade. Instead, he boards one of the most mysterious vehicles on Earth, his armoured train, a slow-moving steel fortress on rails, built not for speed, but for absolute security. This train isn't just transport, it's power made physical. Officially known as the Taeyangho, or Sun Train, it continues a tradition started by his grandfather, Kim Il-sung, and carried on by his father, Kim Jong-il. Both men distrusted air travel, believing trains were safer, more controllable, and far easier to protect. And protect it they do. Before the train ever moves, security teams sweep every inch of track. Rail lines are shut down, stations sealed, and hundreds of guards are deployed along the route. Nothing is left to chance. The train itself is heavily armoured. Bullet-resistant walls, reinforced floors, secure communication systems. Some reports suggest defensive weapons on board. All of this protection makes it incredibly heavy, so heavy that the train rarely exceeds 40 miles per hour. A journey that could take a few hours by air can stretch into days by rail. Inside, however, it's a very different story. Despite the armour and secrecy, the interior is said to be lavish. Private bedrooms, conference rooms, dining cars, secure offices, even space to carry armoured limousines so Kim can continue travelling once he arrives. On past trips, guests have reportedly been served fine wine and luxury meals while the train rolled slowly across borders. Kim Jong-un has used this train for some of his most important diplomatic journeys, including trips into China, Vietnam, and Russia. When crossing into Russia, the train reportedly has its wheels changed to match the different rail gauge, a reminder of just how complex and carefully managed these journeys really are. But more than anything, this train is a symbol. It represents isolation, control, and survival at all costs. While the rest of the world races forward with high-speed rail and cutting-edge aircraft, Kim Jong-un travels slowly, wrapped in steel, guarded by secrecy, moving through the landscape like a rolling monument to power and paranoia. So what do you think? Is this armoured train a masterstroke of security or a relic of Cold War fear still clinging to the rails? If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the hidden corners of history.